construction destruction. Recess, Pete shouts as the bell rings. But when Pete gets outside to play, oh no, the playground is a disaster. The swings are broken, the slide is rusty, and the sandbox is full of weeds. So here's the sandbox that's full of weeds. And if you look close, you can see that the swing is broken too. I wonder what happened. I wonder how that swing broke. We'll have to be gentle with our materials. Pete makes plans for a new playground. Wow, says Principal Nancy. Can you really build that? Not by myself, says Pete. I'm going to need some help. Whatever you need, Pete, it's yours. The next day, Pete arrives at the playground before school. The construction crew is already there. He gives them the go-ahead to tear down the playground. So there they have their construction trucks, and it goes rumble, rumble, honk. A dump truck to load all of their trash. Looks like kind of like a wrecking ball, crane wrecking ball, so they can knock down what they have already up. And then a bulldozer to help them move all of the things around that they have on the ground, all of the dirt and the soil and parts of the play set. And then down here it says plans for new playground. So he drew out what he wants the new playground to look like. Kind of like when we're in the block area, teachers might ask you to draw a plan of what you want to build in the block area, what your plan might be in the block area. Creak, crash, down goes the slide. Clink, clink, down goes the swings. Bang, boom, down goes the tower. Honk, honk. A truck arrives to recycle the metal, because we recycle paper in our classroom, but you can also recycle metal and then use that metal to build something new. You would be reusing your materials. Rumble, rumble, honk, honk. The new playground equipment has arrived. It's time to get to work. The cement mixer will pour concrete. The dump truck will bring sand and dirt. And the backhoe will dig. The whole team will get the job done. So they have two sets of ladders. Let's count them together. 1, 2, and it looks like they have 3 beams. 1, 2, 3. And I wonder what they're going to use these tubes for. They have 2 of those. 1, 2. I wonder if they'll make a slide out of those. Clunk, whack, thud. Building a playground is hard work. Turtle has a hammer in his hand. Wonder what he plans to do with that hammer. The new playground is cool, but it's not cool enough. What do you think? Pete asks, holding up his latest plans. It will be too hard to build, says one of the workers. And everything is almost finished, says another. But it will make this the best playground ever, Pete says. Then let's do it, the workers say. So it looks like he went back on his original plan and added more to it. So maybe he added these slides. It looks like he added more slides and a teeter-totter. And maybe a sandbox. You might see those things when you go to a playground too. Screwdrivers twist in screws. Wrenches tighten the nuts. The workers try to make everything perfect. So here's a screwdriver that Turtle's using. And then they have a wrench over here to tighten the nuts. And then Pete over here is using a drill. We've used a drill a little bit. When David's dad came to visit our classroom, he showed us how to use a drill. So thanks, Matt. Hooray! The new playground is ready. Everyone is amazed until creak, creak, creak. What makes that sound before something happens? Can you think about what might happen next in the story? Smash, crunch, thud. Oh no, says Principal Nancy, as the new playground crashes to the ground. The pieces are all mixed up. Everyone is disappointed, except for Pete. Disappointed means you might not feel good about something. You might have thought something was going to happen and it didn't happen the way that you wanted it to, so you might be feeling disappointed. You're not feeling so good about what turned out to happen. You might be feeling disappointed. Like Pete worked really hard on setting up this playground and then all of the materials crashed at the end, so he feels a little sad about it. He's a little disappointed. It's not how we planned it, Pete shouts. It's even better. This playground is filled with surprises and places to explore. The school playground is the most exciting and amazing playground ever. So even though it didn't turn out the way that he wanted it to on his drawing, it turned out to work for the children at the school, and that's what's really important. I spy some sunflowers in this picture. Can you see some sunflowers? Let's count them. 1, 2, there's one more. Can you spy it? 3 sunflowers. Sometimes you've got to dare to dream big.